Hey, it's Monday afternoon, Central Florida. Wait a minute, I gotta shut something off. There we go. Get a double back there. It's sunny out. It's 101. No, it's 102 degrees in the sun. It's my watch says it's 97 in the shade. It's beautiful out. It's been warm. Yesterday it was 108. And that was in the sun, but actually, the real temperature and you're standing in the sun, that's what it is, and that's pretty warm. Let me put the chat screen up so everybody can see it. So, hey, Alan Chitwin's on. Good evenings, Bob from Central Valley, California. Good to see Alan on. How's everything in Central Valley, California? He says, yep, we see him on Traveling with Robert's chats all the time. He says, yep, I sure have. I'm an avid, loyal follower of his channel. It's cool. Yeah, Robert's a friend. We met Robert up. Oh, gosh, it's been a while since he came up here to Daytona. We did that meetup there at Daytona Brewery, but we had fun. And Patty Coda. Hey, Patty. Good to see Patty on. And Daydream About Nice Things. Hey, everybody. Good to see Daydream About Nice Things. Everything's going with you? That's Gary. And then we also have Hitch Up and Tow. Hello. Good to see you. Mark and Coral from the UK across the pond. I always like to see people across the pond coming on. They said, you said before, we have friends over there that live up in, where do they live? Crewe, England. I live in Manchester, and my brain goes blank because I'm old. But glad to see you guys coming across the pond. And says hi, Patty Coda and Eugene and Sylvia. Hi, good to see you, Eugene and Sylvia. How's things up in New York? Hope everything is doing well up there. It's hey, we're in the middle of summer. We've actually passed over, what do they call that? Solstice when summer's solstice. So believe it or not, I don't think we're lost any time, but we're at the other way. Can you believe that already? That we've peaked our highest daylight period, and from now it starts going back the other direction.
It's the 183rd day of the year.
183rd?
Halfway.
So we're halfway. We're halfway through this year. Oh my God, what a year this has been. We could have probably done without this year. 2020, what a crazy year. Jean Sylvie says hi, and hi, Patty Coda. You Hitch Up and Tow. Good see everybody, greet everybody. What we like to enjoy, everybody coming on and just saying hi to each other and enjoying each other.
I'm back here in the corner.
Sue's back in the corner.
You can see my hand waving.
Yeah, she's back there. We got one of the lucky dogs is laying in her bed back there in the corner, and the other one you can see her nose. That is Maggie on the love seat, and Lacey's in her bed taking a snooze. They've been out playing around and having a good time, you know. So Papa Drew, good to see Papa Drew. We want hugs and we want hugs. So hugs to Papa Drew. Virtual hugs, that's all we give. Virtual hugs. Good to see Papa Drew. Hope everything's good. He's another one from California. So we got two Californias on here. You know, that's all. That's right. We got two from California. That's awesome. So there's Connor. Hi, Connor. How you doing? How's things going? Connor's a loyal follower. So Hitch Up and Tow. I see a foot. See, wiggle your foot. There's a foot. Hitch Up and Tow. They saw your foot. You know. O'Connor says, I can't stay home. Well, I'm glad you come on, though. I appreciate it. Glad to, yeah, if anytime you just stop in and say hi. You know, that's what it's about. That's what this chat's about, to say hi. It's a coffee chat. Just say hi, and we'll find things to talk about and whatever it may be. So, but yeah, glad to see anybody. Just pop in and say hi. That's all you can stay for. That's what's the important part. Drew said, Sue, I got a sunburn and have not had a good night. Oh, man, sunburns are really bad. I mean, I haven't had a sunburn in a long time. And believe it or not, living in the sunshine state. But, you know, I learned a long time ago, our sun is pretty powerful. And I stay out of it. I don't go out in the sun a lot, you know, stay in the shade. But we have an aloe plant right outside the door here. And that stuff really works, you know. If we get a sunburn or any burn, go out there and slice a little bit of that aloe off and rub it on there. I mean, it takes it out. I was just looking at it actually today, and it really is growing nice and thick and big, and it's really looking good. So, but it's good to have that aloe plant around. I think they even eat it. I'm not sure on that, but I thought some people eat it. I've seen it at the flea markets, like big hunks of it, but I'll have to check that out. Eugene says, hi, Hitch. Eugene and Sylvia. Connor says, hi, Hitch up in tow. And Alan says, me, Papa Drew from Manteca. Manteca? Is it Manteca or Manteca? So I always pronounce everything wrong. California. But anyways, you know where you're at. And I bet you Drew knew where that city's at. So, but
Papa Drew's from around somewhere near LA.
yeah, around
Yeah,
LA,
I'm not sure
Papa
where.
Drew. You know, so yeah, so he's from Central Valley in California. So Long Beach. Okay. It's around Long Beach in house. Long Beach in the house. So oh, cool, Alan. And Hitch Up and Tow says, hi, Alan Chitwood. Like, hey, Hitch Up and Tow. So, yeah, it's pretty good. So, what's everybody been up to this week? I've been working on a couple videos. Man, guys, you know, it's hard to do videos when you're not going out. Like I said, we've only been out, actually, I left the driveway, 3 times since March the 10th. And it's hard to come up with something to video when you videoed everything, the dogs, Sue's feet. You know, I videoed everything, so it's really hard to come up with videos, but somehow I can't find something. Whether they're interesting or not, I don't know, you know. But I tell you what, my views are up, my revenue's up, everything's up, so it must be working. I don't know. I guess that's what I look at, just so everything's up, so we'll see. Maybe people are enjoying this stuff that I come up with, you know. I don't have to work harder. We're going to do some stuff cooking tomorrow. I'm going to work on a cooking video tomorrow. I got several in line, so yeah, I'm in Southern Sacramento. Okay, there you go, Southern Sacramento. I do this truck driving game, and then I've been all over California, and so it's kind of fun driving around there and seeing the countryside, the American Trucker Simulator. That's kind of things. I've done a couple videos. I don't know, they got a few people watch them. I don't know if people liked them or didn't like them, but that's all I had, you know. So you do what you can do with what you got, you know. Drew said, yeah, I just want to curl up in a blanket and go to sleep with a fan blowing on me. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We always have, I've got a ceiling fan up here, and this time of year, the air conditioner vents right up here, and it blows kind of on you. And with the temperatures today, the air conditioner doesn't stop. It runs continuously. It starts probably around 10:30, and it'll run continuously till probably about 7 on it, because it's just the heat. And then, of course, the block house heats up, and then as soon as the sun goes down, it absorbs all that heat all day, and then when it cools off outside a little bit, it releases that heat back inside. So all of a sudden, it's like, man, did it get warm in here? And it's the heat releasing from the outside. And usually now we cool down because we get our daily afternoon thunderstorms when the sea breezes collide. You know, Florida is just a little thing. Oh, thank you, Alan. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good. You're so kind. So anyways, when the sea breezes collide, they run into each other and they form thunderstorms. And usually it cools us down during the thunderstorm. We had a little one last night, came through probably around 7 or so, and it did cool off a little bit. Actually, it went down to like 76 degrees, and it was 107 earlier in the day. But see, and then with this dust storm, it's been keeping the rain is drying the air out, so we haven't been getting as much of that. So, and I don't know, any of you guys been, well, if you're in the area of the dust storm, is your allergies, you know?
California and us. And Sylvie.
Yeah, and you got New York, yeah. So anyways, this, what is that, from the Sahara Desert coming across? My allergies, oh my gosh, I have such bad respiratory problems, and so does Sue. It affects each of us a little bit differently, but that dust has just made me miserable for the whole over a week now. You can't breathe, and it's like, gosh, that's why we're always so concerned about the virus thing. We got it, man. We'd be gone just like that. So we're very concerned about that. So if you guys are going out, protect other people. Don't think about yourself. Think about other people that you could possibly make them miserable or even make it die. You know, that's how serious this is. People don't realize it's serious, you know. Thanks, Alan. We usually get groceries once a month, and the last time we was before we gotten groceries was in early March. We stretched our food out, and it lasted almost 3 months, and we got one more. That's one time we went out. We put in and got a grocery order, and we went another time to get the Lucky Dog when we went to foster people and met up with them and adopted these rescue dogs. So, yeah, Drew said, yeah, they're closing all the bars again. Also, they are locking down more places again here in Southern California. Yeah, they've done that here. They've closed all our bars back down again, and they need to. They actually should be closing the restaurants. They're talking about closing the beaches, which they should be closing the beaches. And a lot of places has mandatory masks. I wouldn't even want to go out. I don't even care to go out in all this, you know. I just feel like you're walking into the fire, you know. Drew said, yeah, we just cannot get ahead. No, that's it. I mean, if people would listen and people would stay home, and I know some people got to work and stuff, I get that, it would go down. We started down, and then we just, our numbers didn't go up this way. It went straight up. Boom. Went up 10,000 in a day, you know. It went down a little bit today, but it's going to go back up again because 4th of July, I can't believe that. Man, this weekend coming up is 4th of July. And it's like, you know, it's going to skyrocket again because just like the last time it skyrocketed was after Memorial Day and everybody went out and didn't listen and they just went through the roof. You know, it's going to do that again. And we're going to see numbers instead of 10,000 in one day, maybe 20 and 30,000 in one day if people don't listen, and they won't. You know, Hitchum Toe says 32C last week and 14C this week. The weather doesn't know what it wants to do. It goes up and down, so you know you just don't know what it's going. Ours is pretty steady. That's one thing I say about Florida. It gets 90. We're in the 90s all summer. You know, we'll be 100 some days in the 90s. I don't mind it. I really don't mind the heat. Some people do. I don't mind it at all. You know, I take the dogs out a couple times, go out and sit in the swing, and it's warm. It's definitely warm. But if you work, it's really hot, you know. But Sue said, yeah, they've closed the bars down here in Florida. No house consumption, only alcohol to go. Some beaches are starting to close too. Yeah, some of them are. People still will go out. Daydream About Nice Things said, yeah, I expect they will close down Alabama again soon, Papa Drew. Yeah, they will. You know, if everybody would just listen and close it down and get it right, it'll go away. But right now, especially Florida is very, very, very dangerous. It's a dangerous spot. You know, it's one of the hot spots in the country. You know, other areas, Texas and California, Arizona, you know, it's all hot spots. So, hey, our Epic Adventure. Hey, all good to see you. Is it Michael or Shelley? You guys have been busy. I was watching your video. You guys packing up and getting rid of stuff. They're getting ready to go full time.
They're working really fast in the fast forward.
Yeah. So those guys have been busy getting ready to go full time. There's Nate. Hey, Nate. That's the grandson. How's it gone, Nate? Good to see him. He's up in Ohio. So are you in Worcester or Vermilion?
He said he's with his dad.
He's with his dad, so he's in Worcester. So Drew said that's it. I have to have it. Daydream About Nice Things. We need to buy an island in the middle of the freaking ocean. Everyone's closing is optional and true to the taco days, and everyone's Friday is a dance party. Here you go. That's what I was thinking about. I want to go where there's no one else and be safe and not listen to crazy stuff. Yeah, closing optional. I'm not surprised they are closing things down in Alabama. I think a lot of states will be closing things down again. Hi, Epic Venture. Papa Drew, no one expected people to know that I can come to our island, so there's no one except people I know. That's cool. I know you, Drew. I'm looking for an island to be safe. It just sounds like sense to me. Oh, Nate says, I'm with Dad. Okay, cool. Hope you're having fun. There's Jorgen's Journeys. I just watched your video. Hi, Bob and friends. Good to see Jorgen and the doggy. See ya. Yeah, and there's Alex. Hitch Up in Tow. Hi, Jorgen. Hi, Jorgen. How are you guys doing? And for money, we can declare war on U.S. and they can about to bomb up. We are about to collect money like every other country in the world, and then we'll be all set. There you go. There's Alex, Culture, Lifestyle, and Travel. Good to see Alex on. How you doing, Alex? Good to appreciate how's things in Miami. Hey, all you lucky dogs out there. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. I think we're healthy, and we're trying to stay safe. Yeah. Hitch Up Toe says, hi, our Epic RV Adventure. Camping Therapy, hello. Good to see Camping Therapy. Everyone says, hi, Hitch Up and Tow. And Hitch Up and Tow, hi, Camping Therapy. Everyone says, hi, Sue. Doing well, thank you. Michael or Shelley said, I've been following the numbers in Florida pretty close for the last few months, and the rate of infections and death have been dropping dramatically. Percentages are what matters. Yeah, I mean, these numbers are crazy, and the stupid news are stupid, and who knows what to believe, what not to believe. all I know is I want to stay safe and I don't want to infect no one else. So that's what I know, and I'll do everything in my power to do that. So when it's all over, I'm gonna say I didn't cause anybody else to get it or die. So that's what I'm after, protecting people and ourselves, you know, Sue and me. And so Alex says, hey, Sue.
Hey.
Hi, hitch up in tow. Says, hi, Sue. Alan says, hello, Alex. Good to see Alex on. Always good to see Alex come on by. Daydream about nice things. Hey, our epic RV adventures. Camping Therapy says daydream about nice things. Banned for what? Banned for what?
Well, some states are banned, just like Papa Drew's RV.
Yeah.
Are we banning Papa Drew's RV?
No, we're not going to ban Papa Drew's.
Not here, yeah.
Who wants to buy an island? We need a flag. There you go.
There's been some flags
Yeah.
that have been banned lately.
Yeah, they ban a lot of flags. We could use one of them. You know, the only place in the United States that don't teach your history is the United States. They're banning history. You know. Hello, Alan. Hello, daydream about nice things, and Sue, and culture, lifestyle, and travel. Camping Therapies is hi, our epic RV adventure. Hi, epic. Alan Chitwood said hello, hitch up in tow. Doing good. Just very busy since I work in the medical. I bet you are busy, Alex. Working in the medical field. I've been catching up a lot of different studies and research. Still has the continue. Hey, hitch up in tow says hi, Alex. Says camping therapy states are starting to require people to contain for 14 days after coming to Alabama. Yeah, I mean, people need to stay put. I mean, I'm sorry. People like to travel, like to move around, but you need to stay put. Let this go away. You know, the only way you're going to do it is let it die out. Just let it die out. Don't be spreading it around. It will, but stay put. People have trouble doing that. I have a hard time understanding why.
I don't know how they can actually enforce that. You know?
Well, they can. They can't enforce it, and it won't. It's got to be volunteer. But I don't know why people don't volunteer. Just say, I'm going to stay by. I do not want to spread it. I don't want to get it. I don't know the mindset. But I'm old, and old people have different mindsets than young people. You know, we had nothing like that when I was young. You know, nothing like that when I was young. So it's like, it's crazy. Yeah, well, Jesus will be coming back soon, so that's all I'll say about that, but it's a fact. But glad to say, hey, we're going to give away a lantern tonight. We got this lantern. Let me get it in camera right here. Vaunt sent us to review this camping LED lantern, and this thing is pretty cool. I'm going to show you. To turn it on, all you got to do is see it's got these little handles you flip up, and you turn on the light, and look at here. Then it gets light. And I did a video, if you hadn't seen it, this thing will light up a whole room. It takes 3 AA batteries, and it's pretty awesome. So Vaunt told me, they go, hey, do a giveaway and get their name and address, send it to us, and we'll send them one. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to ask a question. I don't know what time is it. Is it too early? It's a lot of people pondered over. Maybe I wait just a few more minutes, more people come on. Yeah, let a few more people come on. But we'll ask the question, and what we're going to do is just the first one that answers the question that comes up on my screen. I've seen other people do these giveaways, and you know, through the internet, different streams are slower and faster, and time delays and all of that. And so, where's I have my main screen. I read it. That comes from the server from YouTube that I use, the studio, and whichever one comes up first with the right answer, and it's got to be the correct answer, we'll win it. And then I'll take your address, and you can send me an email or something with your address, and we'll give it to them, and they'll send you one. So we gave away the headlamps. That was pretty cool. Patty won those on it, and so that's pretty cool. But lots of good company to work with. In fact, let me just stick their page up there for a second, and there's Vaunt. And actually, there's the lights that we have here. But they make a lot of different products and stuff. A lot of stuff's great to use in your RV. You know, a lot of LED. They can make some audio and kitchen products on it. But Vaunt.com, check them out. You know, guys, they was good enough to, they said, send us one to do a review on and offered the giveaway. So we said we would share a little bit with our people. And so that's all pretty awesome. So anyways, in a few minutes, I'll give you a question, and then we'll answer that. Daydream Nice says, Papa Drew's RV, do you think you could buy one of my good looks if I show them a shirtless picture riding that bear? That might work. That might work, you know. Well, we try that, you know. Alex said, unfortunately, this virus is not going to die out. We have to wait for a vaccine. You're right, Alex. It is not going to die out, you know. It's it will not go away. That's the whole thing. The main thing is not to spread it more, you know. Keep it contained as much as you can, you know. That's the main thing. Adventure RV Adventure said, hey, Papa Drew, and you dream about 9. Hey, CLT. Good to see Adventure RV Adventure on. That's Adventure RV Adventure.
Yeah, that's Steve.
Yeah, Steve. That's Steve. Hey. Things that is awesome picture. You're riding the bear. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He put
Someone
that on his live chat. It's hilarious.
and then another one that was chasing a bear. That was what was their channel?
Dreaming Out Loud.
Dreaming Out Loud. They were chasing a bear. Actually, just kind of taking pictures in the bear. I mean, they were getting close to it, all over the park. They
Bear turned around and started towards the one guy.
they bought the camper van that Kevin with the dogs. Camper van Kevin had. They bought Camper van Kevin's van, and they were out camping in it, and they got a bear. That was pretty good. Michael Shelley said, hey, RV Adventure, I got to keep up with Daydream About Nice Things. Patty says, I can't believe how often I use those headlamps. Me too, Patty. I use those hand lamps. They are so, I just almost every day. I can't see them. I stick it on my head, and I can see. Those things are awesome. So I'm really amazed how much I use those things. There's Amy McFarland, the off-grid empath. Yeah, I'm late. Just shoot me now. Yeah, you're right. You're good. So we got a package supposedly coming from you today, Amy. And it said it was the thing said it was in the mail, but it hasn't showed up yet. It was supposed to be in the mail, but I don't know where it got to. So yeah, hopefully. So we want to make some bread. We appreciate you, Amy, a lot. Hitch Up and Toe says, hi, Amy. Adventure RV says, hey, Patty, and Camping Therapy, and Alan, and Jorgens, and Nate. Patty says, hey. Hi, Amy. Good. Yeah, glad you made it. You're not late. We're just waiting for you to make an appearance.
That's
yeah.
right.
Amy says, hello, Hitch Up and Toe, and Daydream About Nice Things.
She's here from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Camping Therapy says Adventure RV.
Alabama.
Daydream says, hey, Amy. It says, hey, Amy. And Amy says, hi, Camping Therapy. Please give our host give us a big thumbs up. Appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. All right, guys, we're going to ask the question. We're going to give away
I'm going to put hearts in, okay?
the lantern. This
And
is...
so after the hearts, you'll be able to answer the question.
All right.
Okay?
So the question is, we have a camper. Now, the first one and they have to get all of it right, is what year is it? What make is it? And what model is it? So the first one that can answer what our camper is, what year it is, and what make it is, and what model it is, will win it. And so just put the hearts up. And so I'm using my screen. Like I said, these screens do that. Oh, smash that thumbs up, turn it blue. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate it. So anyway, so that's the question. If you've watched some of my videos, that's been mentioned many times. But the hard part would probably be get all three of them: the year, the make, and the model. And so anybody, the first one, we do have a playlist that contains all that information. So the first one that answers that will win the lantern. So these things are nice.
It comes in a set, I think.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. It comes in a box of 2, so there's 2 of these things. So, and I said I did that video. It was dark in the house here, and I turned it on, and man, it lit up the whole room, and I was able to do the video. Adventure RV says, I can't remember what model I have. Laugh out loud. I know it. Usually I don't, because I've done these videos. I'm not good at remembering. This is model 602091112. You know, a lot of people do that and go, I'm not. That's never been my thing, you know, is remember what model it is. Seems dark in here. You know, so okay, Google, turn on office lights. That might help a little bit. I do everything. I have my Google Home. I can turn on just about everything. Amy says, do I get a price for having no clue? I'm asking for a friend. I don't only got one prize that they offered out.
Well,
So
again, like I said, there's a clue. It's just check out the Lucky Dog's playlist.
yeah, if you go to my main page and check out the playlist, it'll tell you. I have a whole playlist listing this our camper, and it'll tell you that. So we're gonna let it run for a while there and just
We'll keep an eye on the
keep
chat.
out. And if it don't, we'll try to make it a little bit easier, you know, and see how it goes.
Every time you see a video of us, you see it.
Yeah, it's on every video, every opening. It's there.
You're giving it away.
You know what's that?
I said you're giving it away.
Well, I just said it's on every opening. So if every opening I do, it has our camper on it. You know, that's just what I use for my intro opening. You know, on it. So yeah, I want to work on that one again on it. And of course, you guys know that it has my dogs on it, and we had to change it recently because we lost our dogs, and we got 2 new rescues,
They're on the floor.
and yeah, there they are. If I spin over this way, one looks like she's upside down in her little bed, and the other one's just laying there. About this time of day, they wear out. They'll get probably another burst of energy before the night's over, but they wake up in the morning. They wake up, usually we're up about 4, and first thing we do, we go outside. You know, I go outside, but the sky's beautiful at 4 o'clock in the morning. You guys ought to get up. You know, it's really nice out. My favorite time of day. And we'll go outside. They do their number. You know, I look up and see if there's stars out or if there's clouds out to get an idea what kind of day we're going to have today. And usually this time of year here, it's around 72, 73 degrees at 4 o'clock in the morning. And so it's nice, you know, very nice out. I usually go out in the morning, no shirt on or nothing, and it's plenty warm on it. But so anyways, that's, and then they come in, and I usually sit down and start working on the computer. I do a lot of editing and stuff like that in the morning. Anyways, then they want to play. It's like they start playing that. Come on, guys. It's like it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Wait a little bit, you know. And I don't feed them right away. I let them kind of settle in. And usually about feeding time, they start begging. You know, hey, Dad, I want some food. I want some food. They, you know, do you know dogs know how to tell time? 2001, you got that one. You got 2 more. That's part of it. Hitch up and toe got 2001. So that's the right one. I figured that would be the hardest one to do it. And you said that's Mark. Oh, yeah, 2001. Now we need the make and the model. Everybody's probably looking, yeah, because they're off. Like nobody's saying nothing. It's like they're trying to figure out what it is. But part number 1, I'll give that to everybody. 2001 is the correct. I figured that would be the hardest one. It was the first one. Yeah, Sue said, yeah, hitch up and toe, need the model. Road Trek, you got that?
Right.
Okay, so now you've got 2001 Road Trek.
Yeah.
Now, what model is it?
Yeah.
And I'll give you a clue in the model. It's like 2 names.
It's 2 numbers.
It's a name and a number, you know. Dogs do have an internal, they do have an internal clock. They know, like, when it's time to go to bed. And I think they detect certain things, you know. Nate says, bye, Nate. Hey, enjoy your day. Have fun. Tell your dad hi. 2001 Road Trek 190. Alan Chitwood. You got it, Alan.
One little more, that's almost all of it.
Yeah.
One more little part.
One more part.
Actually, that is it. It's just
That is
I
it.
think we would have to claim Alan Chitwood got it all.
Yeah, we're gonna take it. It's a 2001 Road Trek 190. There is one more name in it, you know, but we're gonna accept that as the answer. It's a 190 versatile, you know. It's a 190 versatile. Patty got the 190. So, okay. Hey, Alan, what you want to do is you'll see at the top of my chat there is oneluckydogproductions@gmail.com. Shoot us an email with your address, and then I'll give people at Vaunt your address, and they'll ship you the lanterns. So, congratulations to. Glad to see you win it. So, appreciate that. Glad to everybody for working on it. So yeah, just send us email. We'll send you the lantern right out. So Yeah, 190 versatile. That's what it was. So
Congratulations, Alan.
good job, Alan.
Mark and Coral at Hitch Up and Joe had it all except for the. Now he's got the 190.
Yeah, now he's got it at the. But they was the first. But he got the versatile. So, and the road track. So.
Well, he did say versatile, Mark.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But anyways, Alan got it first. So, appreciate everybody playing. Alan's put the claps up there. Amy McFarlane, I was thinking of the same thing. Laugh out loud. Congratulations, Alan. Congratulations, Alan. Oh, yeah, it's fun. I mean, if they give us more stuff like this and offer giveaways, we'll do more of that. You know, it's kind of fun that they did that on it, you know.
And Hitch Up and Joe came up with it, little bits and pieces.
Little bits and pieces. And
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Sue plays a lot of games. Congratulations, Patty. Yeah, Sue does a lot of games online, and I don't do much games. I'm not much of a gamer, you know, but Sue does a lot of that, you know. She's always on there doing games and stuff on it. She'll do trivia and stuff. My memory's not that good to do stuff like that. I can't remember what I did 10 minutes ago, you know. So, oh, thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. He's such a great guy. Appreciate that, Alan. You guys are so good. I have so many good subscribers. I tell you what, I got, can't believe, you know, we started this channel, I don't know, it's been 2007. I think when I first started messing with it, you know, and never even thought it would ever be nothing. I really started out just a place to put some videos I wanted to keep, you know, but I'm amazed how it has grown. And, you know, I enjoy doing it, you know, and it does help out, you know, where me and Sue both retired. And, Social Security don't pay much, and I get a little bit from this. That really does help us out. It does keeps buying groceries. You know? So, Alan says, "You're welcome, Bob. Appreciate it, Alan. Thank you so much, so much." So, how many guys out here have dogs? Anybody else have a dog? Because, you know, we're not we're a dog channel, but we're not just an exclusive dog channel. And I know Jorgen's got a dog. Yeah, Jorgen's got his big Rottweiler. But I know a lot of people do. I know Amy's got dogs. Amy's got several dogs on it. So we do center our lives around our doggies. You know, they're a biggest part of it. Oh, ours Rose got a dog. What kind of dog do you guys got? Said ours is a Sheltie and a mini Aussie on it, and they're pretty cool. You know, high adventure. Hitch Up Toe's got a dog. What kind of dog do you have, Hitch Up and Toe? I couldn't imagine, you know, when we lost our last lucky dog there. That's only been about, what, has it been 2 months? Probably close. 2 months. You know, it was pretty devastating for us. And so we went and got these. Hi, artist. How is Soul Sister? Yorkie called Rudy. I love Yorkies. They are so awesome. K&R Destination. Hello. Good to see K&R Destination. How you guys doing today? Glad to see you pop on. Brian and Kyle. Hey, K&R Destinations and caravanning with our Westies. Hello, everyone. Ooh, Westies are cool. That's Sue. Sue has everybody's name memorized. I'm glad she does this because I'm not good at memorizing nothing. I can't remember my own name. Hi, K&R Destinations. And Camping Theory says, I have a 14-year-old Dutch Hound mix. How cool. Doreen. And Daydream About Nice has got a Pekingese and a Chihuahua mixed brothers. How cool. Pekingese are beautiful dogs. Hi, Sue. Caravan with our Westies. Hitch Up Toast says caravan with our Westies. A 2014 Mini Schnauzer. All right. So 2014 Mini Schnauzers. They're cool little dogs. They got little neat little, what do I call that? Like a mustache or I don't know what you call those.
What's that?
A mini Schnauzer. They're little Schnauzer. Yeah, well, I know, but I was letting their little mustache. And
Yeah.
I love their little fur on their face, you know. Yeah, we have a German Shepherd. Fourth one we've had. Oh, German Shepherds are wonderful dogs. You know, they very trainable. I used to train dogs. I belonged to Daytona Beach Obedience Club, and I used to help out and help teach puppy class and help obedience class and basic class. K&R says hello, RV Adventure, an artist on the road, Hitch Up and Tow, and Sue and caravanning with Westies and camping. That's a lot to write, let alone say. Artist on roads and moderator. Your sis is tired. Oh, tired. Cool Doreen. Hello, KNR Destinations. Hey, KNR. Hi, caravanning with our Westies. There's a dog out there looking for me. Patty's got a dog out there looking for her. She's got one. It's running around. Goes, where's Patty? I'm looking for Patty. They only know she's gonna be they're gonna find a great and awesome lady because Patty's a cool gal. We've went out. We camped beside Patty or just crossed away from Patty, but had fun hanging out with Patty once. Hey, KNR Destinations. Hey, RV Kids. Good to see RV Kids on. How you guys doing? He says Rocky and Aaron. Is that correct, Sue?
Rocky and Aaron.
Yeah, Rocky and Aaron. So she has to correct me on that, you know. She's my spell corrector and everything else.
Drifting in thought here.
Hello, Alan Chitwood and Amy and Off Grid Imp and Patty and hey RV Kids. Hey RV Kids. Daydream about nice things. Your dogs are cute. Groot and Bentley. That's a cool name, Groot. I printed out a Groot on my 3D. It's somewhere back there on the shelf if you look behind me. Somewhere along there I have a Groot. I 3D printed out a Groot. Never heard of it till I started 3D printing, and they're kind of a cool looking character. Hocus is a Beagle Terrier mix. Hocus, you need to know one named Pocus. Hocus Pocus. Hitch Up in Tow says hi, Sue. She has a beard. There you go. Has a beard. Doggies have beard. I got one. Hi, RV Kids. Hello, KNR Destinations. RV Kids says that we have 2 pits, 2 pit mixes, and a little Jack Russell corgi or something. Oh, awesome. Jack Russells are cute little doggies, and 2 pits and mixes. So sound like you got a whole crew. Hitch Up and Tow says hi, RV Kids. It's Aaron at the moment. Rocky is getting the computer. There you go. So.
Are you on after us?
So yeah, you guys, if you guys having a stream afterwards, a lot of times you always did. So we did. Sue will put a link up for you guys.
There's Bob's Adventure.
Hello, everyone. Saying hello. I'm on my phone. Bob's Adventures. Hey guys, good to see. Oh, Bob made 1,000. Congratulations, Bob. That's quite an accomplishment. Took me years to get to 1,000. You know. I have Westies, Millie, Kizzy, and Holly. Kizzy and Holly. My eyes aren't seeing. They're not looking. My eyes aren't working real good tonight because I read that as Hotline instead of Holly. And Holly. That's awesome. Cute names. Hey, Bob's Adventure. Hey, Caravine with Westies. Ars Rosa, his full name is Hocus Pocus. There you go. Hocus Pocus.
That's a great
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus.
Movie.
It's like Maggie. She's laying over there on the floor. You see her. That's Maggie May is her real name. Like the song Maggie May. Yeah, I love Groot. We have a lot of them. We both short. So I'm short. Me and Sue's both short. Sue's shorter than me.
I am short.
I'm only like 5'2". Sue's like, what, 5? I don't know. What's your official height?
I used to be 5'4". I don't
5'4"?
think I'm that anymore.
I think she's gotten smaller. She's shrinking. Remember the what was it? The Witch and the Wizard of Oz. I'm shrinking. Or was I melting?
I was going to curl up, put some shoes on. Someone said my shoes look like a Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. Click your heels 3 times. You'll be back at Kansas.
If only we could click our heels and travel.
That's the only way I would like to travel because I don't like to travel. I don't mind being at places, but I really don't like to travel. I never did. All my life, I like being there, but I don't like going there. Congratulations to Bob Adventure for making 1K. That's awesome. We are doing a premiere following by a live in the remaining time. Okay, so
I'll put a link for your premiere.
yeah, she'll do a link for that. So check out RV Kids right after we're off here. About 7's when we get done here, or unless I run out of something to talk about. Hey, Daydream. Hi, Bob's Adventure. Hey, Hitch Up and Tow. Rod Stewart's Maggie May. Yeah, I remember that song when it came out. Maggie May, Rod Stewart, you know. And ended up, Maggie was named Maggie May when we got her. And of course, Lacey was actually, they were calling her Lassie, and she did not look like no Lassie. And right after we got her, we changed her name to Lacey. We wanted something very close that she would still respond. And so I figured Lacey, Lassie, and she had no problem. She goes by Lacey and didn't even bat an eye, you know. Okay, every kids, I'll put a link at the end of our chat for your premiere. How awesome. Patty says, I'm 5'1" and a half, and I gotta get that half in there. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Patty is short. Patty is really short. Good people are short. You know, short people. Remember that song they did? Short people had no reason to live. That's not true. Randy Newman. He didn't know what he was talking about. I had my pics made with Groot Comic Con, and Groot was taller. So Groot was taller than you. I honestly, I never heard of Groot until I said I have these 3D printers, and I haven't done nothing with them for a while. I did several videos on 3D printing, and that whole shelf behind me is all 3D printed characters. I got the Flintstones up there, and I got the Jetsons, and I've got, gosh, I can't remember what all I got up there. I got all kinds. I got some Alice in Wonderland stuff, and they were all 3D printed. And it was a lot of fun. I'll have to get out and do that some more again. I haven't done that for quite a while, you know. Yeah, he was named after the movie. I got him around Halloween, and he is rather magical dog. Hocus Pocus. That's cool. All dogs are magical. They add so much light in your life that you'll never know how much light they bring to you. Do you know dog backwards spells God? So I think there's a lot to that. Thank you, Lucky Dog, says RV Kids. So Sue will take care of that. Camping Therapy says, that's how I feel about moving. I like to move to new places, but not to actually. Oh, yeah, moving is awful. Gosh, last time I moved myself was 21 years ago, and I moved from Ohio to this house here in Florida. But I did move Sue down here. Been about 6 years ago, and so again from Ohio I went up and packed Sue up and drove the truck down here, and it's a lot of work. It's like I have a friend that they bought a cabin next town over, and it's a nice little 5-acre place there, and they call it The Last Move, and that's the name of their little property, The Last Move, because they said that's it, that's where we're at, The Last Move, not moving again. That is more work. And I know Michael and Shelly are moving out of their house into their camper, and that's just as bad. I mean, now they got to get rid of so much stuff because campers only hold so much stuff, you know. And so they're downsizing and going to move that. So downsizing makes sense. Larry, they moved out of their nice house here in DeLand, and they live in their camper now. They have a fifth wheel.
Michael and Shelly are getting ready.
Yeah, Michael and Shelly getting out there. So a lot of people are moving out. Some people are buying property and getting out of the permanent things. So
just haven't given themselves a home base.
yeah, it's like I like my home base right here. I'm fine with where we're at. You know, it can be smaller. This place is big, too big. You know. Hey, Bob's Adventure said daydream about nice things, and sorry, Bob's Adventure. Sorry at Bob's Adventure. Don't be sorry. Thanks, Alan. Bob likes to stream things on his big screen. Haha. Yeah, I like to put all this stuff up. This is actually, I've got a, they're both YouTube streams, but I use the one for security camera. And I took it off the camera and put it on there. Okay, we just got lightning started in. The dogs have heard that, so they're going to announce the lightning has begun.
Yeah, it's thundering here.
It's thundering. So I said, now it'll cool down. It's down to 95. It was 101 when we started the stream, and now it's 95. We'll see what goes down by the end of the chat. Oh, hey, dream about carry-ons with the Westies. Papa Drew says, I like Groot. Yeah, Groot's a pretty cool character, you know. Said I printed him out. He's awesome. Camping Therapy says, Sue, I could just hire someone to do it, but I don't like to pay someone to do what I can do. Next move, I may be into a camper. Yeah, I've always done most things for myself. Alan says, that's a great story, Bob. How did you meet Traveling Robert? Well, we followed Robert's page for quite a while, and I don't know, we emailed him. He was coming to this area, and he was just, Robert, he was starting to do some meetups.
Yeah,
and
he wanted to.
And he wanted to do some meetups, and he was coming to this area, and I said, we emailed him and said, hey, Robert, how about we'll set one up here. I know a friend that owns a brewery in Daytona, and so I don't know if it was his very first one. Was it his first one? So we set up, and Robert came up here, and we did the meetup, and had a great time on it. And Diz Traveler, I met Diz Traveler at the meetup. He become a close friend. Diz is putting solar on. I just saw it today. He's putting solar on his house. So yeah, I became close friends with Diz. He stops by all the time, and he has a sense of value because I won't let nobody stop by. But anyway, so that's how I met Robert, through the meetup there, and yeah, we've been good friends there. Sue started moderating for him, and so hoping to meet him up here again here right about now as supposed to, but right now we're not doing it. In fact, Robert was here about a week ago. He was up Flagler, just up the road, and I wish it wasn't for the virus. I would have went up and seen him, but I'm just not going out. Here's Frank Cancel. Hey, I know you. Hi, Bob and Sue. So hi, Frank. How's everything in Michigan? Good to see Frank on. Adventure RV says, hey, Frank. Good to see Frank Cancel. That sounds like a good plan. Camping therapy. Your dogs just set off my dogs. It's a thing. Same with like your Google Home. You start doing your Google Home, and then someone else's Google Home. And hi, Adventure RV. Laugh out loud. My dog is looking around too, Gary. That's what it does. See, it starts a chain, you know. Hi, Daydream about nice things. Bob, we have had lightning and thunder over on the West Coast for the last hour or so. So, Adventure RV, they've been having it. We just got here. It's been sunny and hot, and it's starting to go down. I just heard it. That's our afternoon thunderstorms when the sea breezes hit. Usually, the later in the day, the more powerful a storm they are, as a rule, because more builds up. But I don't think they're going to be that because it's dry with this stupid dust storm going by. Hey, Caravaning, RV Adventure Couple, what's going on, guys? Good to see RV Adventure Couple. How you guys doing? Glad to have you come by the chat tonight. Caravan with our Westries says, hi, artists on the road. Alan says, yeah, cool story. Eric, he's cool too. Yeah, Eric's quite a character. You know, we did it, me and Eric did a cooperative video together. We had fun doing that, you know, and he come over to, in my 3D printer, we printed out the 3D blue wrench. That's when the moderator takes you out for some reason, the blue wrench. So this has got a blue wrench, and Sue's, and need to get Alex one. See if I can print more out. And Red Jaguar, we need to get Red Jaguar one. So RV and Carrying Westry say, hey, good to see artists on the road. Carrying said Westies says, hi, RV Adventure Couple. Maggie just set off everybody's dog alarms. Ha ha. If you have a Sheltie, you're going to have barking. That's what Shelties are about. Jorgen says, look like we might have a storm too. Yeah, the storms are cranking up. It'll cool.
Have they had very much of that sandstorm effect?
Yeah, Jorgen, did you get much of that sandstorm? We got quite a bit of it. It was really hazy yesterday. And like I said, my allergies and stuff has just been a mess. RV Adventures said, hey, RV Adventure Couple. Yeah, my dog has lost most of his hearing, and it's a blessing. He barks way less. Yeah, well, you know, when we first got these guys, they didn't bark. And you could tell when they really become and made this their home, because now they protect and they bark. And because Maggie didn't bark at all, and she's picked up a nice bark, but that's typical of a Sheltie. That's why a lot of Shelties end up in rescue, because people get them, they don't research them, and they go, hey, Shelties are a barking dog. I've had them all my life. If you can't put up with a barking dog, don't get a Sheltie, because this is what they do, you know. RV Venture Cubs says, hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, we're doing great. Hope you guys are doing good. Camping Therapies, aw, so sweet. Where are you guys located at, RV Adventure Couple? Alan says, Herbie has no channel, right? No, I don't believe Herbie does have a channel, does he?
I'm not sure. I know
I don't.
he comes on in comments. So
Yeah.
he has to have one, but
Yeah, he
I don't
does.
know that he has any comments.
He sends us comments and stuff a lot, but I don't know that he has any content on his channel, you know. Alex does. Alex got a nice channel there, so you have to check out Alex's channel.
Herbie comments.
Yeah, Herbie comments all the
On
time.
his personal channel.
Jorgen says it's a little hazy there, so he's probably getting some of that dust storm. RV Adventure comes is currently outside Las Vegas, Nevada. So cool. Is it warm out there? You guys get warm. Yeah, Rotten Bear seldom barks. You know, some dogs are that way. Lacey don't bark a lot. She will bark, but she's not a heavy barker, you know. She likes to play. When she gets playing and gets excited, she'll bark. Or if something's really alarming, yeah. But Maggie will bark at a moment. You know? Alan Chitwin, I'm not sure. Jorgen says he's not too excitable. Yeah, and see, Rotties are a very calm dog. They're very, very lovable dogs, you know. And we're very laid back. Shelty's very high energy. You always got to give them something to do. They like a job, you know. And they're very good in things like agility. And I used to do, when I had Abby, used to do doggy dance, where we'd dog dance to noon, do tricks and that. So they love to do that. K&R Destinations. Hello, Jorgen. Journeys and RV Adventure Couple and Papa Drew's. Papa Drew. Wow. RV Couple said that it was 113 when we drove in last week. Wow, it's warm. But it's a dry heat. That's what it's a dry heat. It's warm. I don't mind it. I mean, like I said, it was 107 yesterday. We went out. You could tell it was 107. But in the sun, yeah. Now in the shade, it's a lot cooler in the shade, you know. But it doesn't bother me. The cold will bother me. Oh God, I can't stand the cold. But heat, I can deal with that, you know. Yeah, when Rotten Bear barks, people listen. Yeah, I know. They go, whoa, 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 what did he say? You know, they get their attention. Oh, thank you, Alan. Appreciate it. It's so great. Thanks, Guy. He's such a great guy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, 113. That's crazy. RV Adventure Couples today is low for the week. It was 96. So I think we officially had 97 today was our official temperature. Red Jaguar should be getting ready to go to Myrtle Beach meetup unless it was canceled. Yeah. So they're going to have a meetup. A lot of stuff was canceled because it's pretty dangerous out there, you know. Hello, K&R Destinations. Again, thank you, Alan. We appreciate you so much.
Video today.
He did.
Rotten Bear was featured in it.
Yeah, Rotten Bear.
My favorite part was at the very end with the little dog.
He made a dog. He trimmed Rotten Bear up, and he had enough fur to make another dog. That was so cool. I love that. I love that, Jorgen. Hey, Jorgen. Thank you for the super chat, Alan. Laugh out loud, artists on the road.
Adventure, where are you located?
Adventure RV Adventure. That's Steve. Yeah. It was 108 when I was cutting grass on Saturday. Yeah.
I bet it sounds like Arizona or something.
Yeah, where is Rat Fink? Yeah, that's right. Where is Rat? Usually Rat's on. It's like he must be up to something. You never know what Ron's doing. Patty says, yeah, too hot to enjoy your swing. Actually, I sat in it a little bit this afternoon. It wasn't bad. I again.
Nice and shady.
Yeah, nice shady area. Again, I don't mind the heat. I never complain about heat. Oh, it gets a little bit cold, boy, I start complaining. You know, it's like you guys have heard me through the winter. Even in Florida, I complain because it's like, my gosh, it's down to 50 today. I'm about freezing my butt off. I can't stand this cold weather. Yeah, I'm a Florida person.
Florida, okay.
Steve Adventure said, so he's in Florida, Southwest Florida. So Southwest, you're down towards Blue Wave and west is the other side, Fort Myers and down that area. So cool.
Very cool.
That's a beautiful part of the state. Florida's beautiful all over. I just love Florida, but that's a gorgeous part of the state.
Is it muggier down there usually?
Oh, I did not realize that. So, I don't know. It's warm. Warm's warm, you know.
Whoa. It's hot and sticky.
Yeah, it's hot and sticky. I mean, it's not that bad, really. I mean, I like AC. So yeah, do you guys full time?
Full-timers Adventure? I think they probably are because I've seen all their videos have been in their RV.
A lot of full timers out there. It's amazing how many people live full time. We followed this Rusty 90602 or whatever, but he has a little casita that he lives in. He had another camper, but then he had two home bases, one in Mexico and one in Texas. Then he sold both of them, and now he is bought another 2 lots in Texas, and he wants to put on a little cabin or a little park model or something on it. But he lives a single guy. I mean, he's older. He's 70-some years old. Got a pretty good sized channel on it, and but that's what Rusty does. You know, Crusty Rusty. He's fun to watch. Jorgen says, I need to go. I'll see you guys later. Stay cool and God bless. God bless you too, Jorgen. Appreciate you stopping by. Give the bear a big hug for us. By the chat. Moderator, 99 degrees, but it feels like 108.
Yeah, that's what this here shows.
Yeah.
It's like 108 here.
Right now it says it feels like 107. It's 94, and it's cooled down a lot. It was 101 when we started out here. So, yeah, take care, Jorgen. Adventure RVs. Alan Chitwood said we had 100-degree temperature for over a week. Just started cooling down. It took a flight in 1993 to Fort Lauderdale for a cruise to the Bahamas, and I can't stand the humidity. It gets to me. Yeah, I know some people really don't like that humidity at all, you know. And if you're bothered by humidity, Florida's not the place, you know. It's never bothered me. I mean, I get warm and I get sweaty and I do get hot, but I don't mind it. And I guess that's the whole thing. But now some people like the cold. They'll go out skiing. They'll go out all that. Oh, not me. I grew up in Ohio. I was raised in snow. Hated it all my life. And it's like, man, 21 years ago, I said, I'm going south. And I love it here. Frank said, yeah, it's 86 in Michigan. A nice day. Now, that's a beautiful day, really. 86 is a gorgeous day. Really, if you get a lower humidity, 86 degrees, that's just perfect, you know? Yeah, Sue says, sounds nice, Frank. I mean, that's just a great temperature, you know, if you want an all-around comfort. We get a lot of days in the wintertime like that, and we get some cooler days too, but I'd say most of our days somewhere around the 70s in the wintertime, so, and it's nice. It's real nice, so. It's been dry, though. We have been real dry. Yeah, Frank says 43% humidity. Our humidity right now says it's 59%. That's pretty low, really. But our dew point is the key. I think our dew point's around 73, and that's what makes it hot. It's a dew point. Humidity is one thing, but dew point's how much water is actually in the air, you know? And when the dew point has to get below 50 before it doesn't feel sticky, you know? Anything above 50 starts getting sticky. You get around 70, it's pretty sticky, you know? All right, here's a link for the RV Kids. Their premieres at 7 o'clock, so you can click on that link or copy it and head over to their way. We'll be out here in a few minutes, and you can check out RV Kids. They always have a great video. Alan says, yeah, I went to the Philippines in 1996, and they have ultimate in humidity, yeah. I mean, they do in the Caribbeans and like Philippines, and that they really have high humidity, you know. I said, yeah, I work outside all day. Yeah, I did when I was still working. I did boat work. I did covers, you know. I did bimini tops, and I did enclosures, and I upholstered interiors of boats. And a lot of days I was out on a boat all day long, and like right beside the water. It was still hot, you know. It was still hot. I mean, I had good scenery, you know. We're usually looking over the river or the ocean or whatever, you know. It was great. Oh, Happy Place Camping. Darn, I'm late. No problem. You're here. That's what matters. Come in and say, hi, Happy Place Camping. Good to see you. But yeah, I worked outside too, Frank, and it can get rough days outside. You got plenty of water. Hey, Crazy Fingers. Yeah, dew point was 88%. Crazy Fingers. Yeah, 88% dew points. That's high. That's sticky. That's very, very sticky, you know.
I'm going to say this to Felicity. Felicity, we played a whole bunch of trivia, and everyone else won because you weren't here. No, I'm kidding.
She's kidding. That's all right. Haha there, Avenger RV. Hi, Sue. Yeah, yeah, you can. Actually, you know, our hottest time of day, I think, is in the morning. I get up in the morning at 4 o'clock. I find it sticky in the house. But the AC doesn't run as much. When the AC runs, it sucks all the moisture out of the house. And right now it's 84 degrees inside and 33% humidity. So with the AC not running, it feels sticky. So that's usually what I feel is the hottest time is early morning. Sometimes I'll kick the AC down just to pull a little moisture out of the house. Happy Place Camping is the best trivia player on YouTube. Sue likes to get in there, and they do play some trivia. That's pretty awesome.
We've played some pretty good games. Artist on the Road, Happy Place Camping, me, Amy McFarland.
It's fun. Sue loves trivia. I'm not much on trivia because my brain don't work. I don't remember nothing, so that's why I'm not good at it. That's why I can't spell, can't remember. Alan said, yeah, you get out of the shower and you can't dry off. I know. Nothing dries. Is like, I was like, why ain't I getting dry here? I was like, I'm still wet. Why can't I get dry? You know?
That's right.
Yeah, cornstarch or some kind of powder is your best friend. You know, you learn to use powder a lot, so that helps dry you down a little bit.
Talcum powder, but
yeah,
like Johnson's baby powder.
I just use cornstarch. That works as good as anything. It's cheap.
That off the market, I think.
What? Oh, talcum powder, but not cornstarch.
Yeah,
You know.
not cornstarch.
All right, guys, we're coming up on our hour. I sure appreciate everybody coming by.
I put the link for RV Kids
Yeah,
premiere.
congratulations to Alan on winning the lantern, and. Just like I said, there's our email at the top, oneluckydogproductions@gmail.com. If you guys want to do any sticker swapping, same email, send us your address, and go ahead and send us out to Alan. We'll turn them into Vaunt. They'll send
us your address.
And they'll send that. I'll do that. As soon as I get your address, I'll send it to Vaunt. They're pretty prompt. They're good company.
Yeah,
so,
Patty's already got her headlamps.
Yeah, Patty loves her headlamps. So, yeah, we love trivia too. It's categories we don't know. So, there's Patty. Peace on. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you again. We'll be back here on Thursday. Everybody stay safe out there, and appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you back then. Thank you for coming by, guys. Oh, thank you, Alan. There you go. You are such a great guy. Appreciate it so much. If you'd like to support our channel, if you click in the section below, we're an Amazon affiliate. If you click on that link, that'll take you right to Amazon, and we'll get a small percentage of everything you order, and it absolutely costs you nothing. It's like giving us a tip. If you'd like to order t-shirts, we have a t-shirt shop in Teespring. Click on that link, and you can go in and get t-shirts, coffee chat mugs, and there's also stickers there. If you'd like to order one of our stickers, you can go to the PayPal link and order a sticker. Just put your name, address, and how many stickers you like, or if you'd like to just give us a tip, you can also do that through the PayPal link. We thank you for your support.